Hello, my name is Jonathan Castillo, and this is my sheep brain dissection video. So the first structure I want to point out are these lighter, flatter areas right here. So here's one, another, not the darker areas. So there's several of them. All of these together, they're called gyri. A singular one, like this one right here, it's called a gyrus. These are often referred to as hills. So they're like raised areas on the surface of the brain. And this helps to increase the surface area. So naturally though, if there's something that's raised, there's something that isn't. So that would be these darker areas like this one here and here. All together, these are sulci. A singular one though, like this one or this one right here, again, the darker areas, that would be called sulcus. So again, this is like a fissure or kind of dips in to the surface of the brain. And these are often also referred to as like valleys of the brain. So these sulci function to also increase the surface area of the brain. And you'll notice here in the middle, right down the middle, there's a large sulcus, and that helps to go ahead and connect both the hemispheres of the brain. Third structure I want to point out is right over here. This is the cerebellum, and this screens sensory input before it's sent over to the other areas of the brain. So this allows for control of fine movement for, in this case, the sheep. Fourth structure I want to point out are these two right here. These are olfactory bulbs. They're involved in processing the sense of smell. And then the fifth structure I want to point out is over here, this being the medulla oblongata. So the medulla oblongata, along with another structure which is actually further up, should be over here, called the pons. So both of these structures, the pons and the medulla, have vital respiratory centers. So they have nuclei that work together to regulate the muscles of the ribs of the sheep, which are responsible for breathing. So they basically make sure that the sheep continues to breathe and it doesn't stop breathing. This right here is actually one of the earlier parts of the brain that develops. And it's a more primitive area of the brain because nothing else develops unless the sheep or the animal is breathing.